Hello, Lisette Root of Simply Lisette here, and I went on a plant gathering a little while ago to get plants that are suitable to press and use on my gel plate, and I wanted to show you what my criteria are. Well, what you want is something that is supple. These are dry in the wild, but they don't crush when you run your hands over them. They don't crumble up. They hold their shape and they're going to press really, really well. And they look so much like little trees. I don't know if you can see that. I'll take some other pictures and put them out there. And then this plant is called Dock. It's actually a wild rhubarb. And it had all of the foliage, the little things still on there, but they came off just by doing that, and the plant stayed very good. So that's suitable for use. And today I focused on finding some very tiny, fragile little things, but that are tough, because I want to do some really fine work with these plants on the gel plate. And these are just a weed, but again, I ran my fingers over and those little bits of vegetation stayed on, and they feel soft. So those are going to do really well. And let's see. This is it's a grass, but it's very supple and beautiful and delicate, and I just can't wait to use that. I'm going to press these things, and in a couple of days I'll be able to use them. And this is just a random weed that, again, fit all the criteria. Actually, there's two of them here. And they're going to add interest in my work. Very pretty. And I really love this. I don't know exactly what it is, but it fits the criteria. And it's such a beautiful little tree. You can see that. That's going to be beautiful to print. And then grasses, just run your fingers up them. If they don't shed, and they're dry especially, you're good to go. These, I'm not sure what they are. They're from a beautiful little bush that I have, and what I love about them is that on the back sides, they have really pronounced veins, and they dry really, really well, and super pretty when you print with them. This was a random little trailing plant, and I think that's going to be really great. Everything stayed on. Let's see. These are wild carrots, and they are really some of my very favorite plants to press and use. The umbrella shape is so beautiful. So those will be going in my book. And then these are just random little plants that I saw and I rubbed my fingers. They're soft, but they're kind of thick, so I know that they'll do well. And then let's see. And I have moss. Well, it's moss and lichen. I've discovered that they press really well, and they're very interesting on the gel plate. And then last but not least is fennel. I picked this out of my yard, and it's such a delicate and beautiful plant, and impressed. It's so pretty. So I have plenty to work with. And that's it for today. I'll be back. Have a wonderful day.